Alright guys, what's going on? Today we're playing Play Any Deck Standard on MTG Arena with what I call Teen Wolf. Different variations of this deck, but this is my kind of spin on it. In here it's a green, white, and black deck, primarily green though. We start out with 3 Gilded Gooses. With the Gilded Gooses, you can tap colorless and a green and create a food token, and that comes into play when your Wicked Wolf is in play. So, great addition to the deck from Throne of Eldraine. And when it does come into play, you do create a food token. Legions then to get rid of the small creatures at the beginning of the play. Once upon a time, now this is a great rare from Throne of Eldraine. You can cast this as an instant with 0 casting costs if you have this in your beginning of your hand. So you get to search the top 5 cards of your top of your deck and choose either a land or a creature card. Paradise Druid, you guys should know what that is. World of Spark, add 1 mana of any color. Woodland Champion, this is my spin on it. With this deck, there's quite a few tokens that are created either through food or through wolves. So this guy can get pumped up fairly high. Prison Realm for any kind of control, for bigger flyers, because there really is no flying protection, so Prison Realm will help you with that. Ferocious Pup, 3 casting cost, 0/1, add a 2/2 wolf, but with Nightpack Ambusher and Tall Samir, it can be pretty effective. So Nightpack Ambusher with Flash, other wolves and werewolves you control get +1/+1, and it also creates 2/2 wolf creature tokens if you do not cast a spell. Wicked Wolf, this is also a new rare from Throne of Eldraine. Here you can cast Wicked Wolf, and it can fight up to 1 target creature you don't control. And if you sacrifice a food, you put a 1/1 counter on Wicked Wolf, and it gains indestructible till end of turn, which can save it quite a few times. Talzamir, Friend to Wolves, War of the Spark rare. This is a great addition to this. Once you cast it, creates a legendary 3/3 green and white wolf creature token. And every time you cast a wolf or a wolf enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life, and it can battle or fight up to 1 creature you don't control. So again, Wicked Wolf, Nightpack Ambusher, Ferocious Pup, all come into play. And Garruk, or Garruk, however you want to call it, Cursed Huntsman. This is one of my favorite planeswalkers to come out. It's a 6 casting cost. For 0, you can create 2/2 black and green wolf creature tokens. And when they die, it puts a loyalty counter on Garruk. -3, destroy any target creature. Again, to clear any kind of flyers. And you draw a card. And then -6, creatures you control get +3/+3 and have trample. Once you get this out and you have these other guys, it's pretty much game over. Great Henge. 9 casting costs, but it is the spell costs X less to cast, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. And that's where Woodland Champion can come into play. And it can lower the casting cost to just 2 green, so pretty effective there. Let's see here. Alright, and then in here we got 2 planes. Castle of Lochthwain, adds black mana, comes into tapped unless you control swamp, or you can do pay 2 black and 1 color, saying draw a card and you lose life equal to the number of cards in your hand. It's effective when you have a smaller amount of cards in your hand, but it's also a great Throne of Eldraine option out there. Swamp, 8 forests, Godless Shrines, Overgrown Tomb, Temple of Milady, and Temple of Garden. So let's go ahead and get started and see where this takes us. Any deck standard, so you can build a deck with any of the cards that you may not have in Throne of Eldraine, add them and test them out in this option of MTG Arena. So let's take a look and see what we can do. if anyone wants to play, that is. Tomorrow I'm going to be making a video, hopefully incorporate some other things into it. I ordered some things online. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit that notification button so that when I do pop up with my new videos, it lets you guys know. So I'm going to incorporate not just Magic. I got comic books, toys, all kinds of stuff. This is a tough one. I only have 2. I'm going to try it though. Let's see. I'm going to pay 2. Let's get with the Gilded Goose out. There we go. Once upon a time. So he casts at 0 casting cost. He can search for a land or a creature card in the top 5 cards of his deck. A lot of players are using this. Looks like he's playing a similar deck, so we'll see. His incorporates blue. No, I'm gonna pass. That way I can create a food token. All right, let's see, what do we got here? I'm gonna pay 2 life. Let's get him out. Sometimes some would save it so that way if he does have a creature, he can attack with it. So let's say, for example, if he puts out the Gilded Goose, I could have killed it at that point. But I can also use this to get rid of his Gilded Goose. So that's what he does. Alright, so we got this here. Let's say bye-bye. Okay, looks like he has some pretty strong characters in there. So we're going to just attack and then create more food tokens for my Wicked Wolf. That way, if create a food token, sacrifice 1, give him 4, and then that way I can push this out. Oh, but he's coming out with Oko, Thief of Crowns, which he can just make him useless at this point. Oh, or do that. I want to do that so I can get out my Great Henge, or I can come out with this guy, because with every decisions, I am going to do this. I don't know if I should have destroyed it or not, but we'll see. I can use that to destroy either one of his Hydroids. Feasting Troll Kings are kind of annoying also. See what he does. He has 4. So he doesn't have quite enough to bring anything out other than his Hydroid Crazes. So we'll see. See what he does, because I'm going to attack. I could create a food token and then always make him unstoppable. See if I make the right decision here. Double block? Yes. That's what he's going to do. So let's see if I can execute this here. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I think he's going to give up because he just realized what he did. How about that? And I even gained that. And I'm going to put this out. That's just... and then I'm just going to tap it to get 2 life. I'm going to create some more wolf tokens. End my turn. He's getting upset at this point. Alright, what is he going to put out? I'm thinking the Feasting Troll King. But we'll see. But he's afraid. See, Garruk is just too well-rounded. He's kind of stuck at this point. So if he puts out a creature, I'm going to kill it. I'm going to continue to attack to gain... If he blocks it, it'll continue to put counters on him. So, or I could just sacrifice it and add 3/3 to all my creatures, and he loses. So, like, he realized that he lost the game. So, there you go, guys. That's 1 round. Ooh, gems. That's always nice. Again, I'm saving my gems up, guys. I'm waiting for the draft for Eldraine, so I continue to draw more cards for this new deck. So let's go ahead and try our luck one more time. Let's see how effective this deck can be. Oh, we found someone. This one's okay. It's not bad. We'll see how it works. So the burn deck. I'm gonna put out him, because that means I can put this out, tap. He's gonna shock it right now. Shockity shock, of course. That's fine. You can always use that. So let's see what he has. I'm in a decent spot right now, but we'll see. I don't like that. I don't like any of this. But I'll take this one. Okay. All right. So we can always do I don't want to quite put him out yet, just because I don't have any food tokens out, and he has the possibility of getting rid of it. So that is why. Oh, I do not like this card. You can cast spells only during your turn, no more than 2, and it has to be converted amount of less than equal number of lands that you have. So it allows you to cast 2 spells per round. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good. So we are going to go and we'll put out Talzamir. We'll see what happens. That way, if anything, he would have to get rid of both of them if he decides to put out Sarkhan. Ah! But he does that because he can cast 2 items. Alright. This is getting a little tricky here, guys. Let's see what we should decide to do. No. He's gonna have something. Put this out. I think he has this one. This is too powerful of a card. Fires of Invention. I don't like it. We'll see what he does. Probably has something to get rid of my wolf. Because he attacked with both. Ugh, it's Ugin. Yep. Well, there you go. He's going to do that. Well... I think he has this one, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and concede. But 1 out of 2 ain't too bad. I think just started out with a deck that doesn't play very well against it. It probably has a good 60%, 70% win ratio. But check it out, guys. Try it on your own. And good luck with it. Thanks for watching.